It's time for real talk and empowering conversations that matter to our chapter, our community, and for our legacy. Based on Delta Sigma Theta's 5-point programmatic thrust, it's time for DST Dialogues with your host, Jazmin Watson.
Welcome to Montgomery, Alabama Alumni Chapter's MAC-DST Dialogues, the official podcast of the Montgomery, Alabama Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. International awareness and involvement is one of Delta's most powerful pillars, reminding us that the issues affecting our global community also touch our local communities. Human trafficking is one of those urgent issues, and raising awareness is essential to the prevention and protection. Tonight, we're honored to be joined by Robette King, Chair of International Awareness and Involvement for the Montgomery, Alabama Alumni Chapter. She is leading this year's Human Trafficking Awareness Forum, and she's here to share why this work matters, what attendees can expect, and how our chapter is helping shining a light on this critical, global, and local crisis. So what is human trafficking, and why is it a growing problem in our community?
Human trafficking can be defined as modern-day slavery, and it is where individuals are being exploited to participate in sexual services and labor services through the use of force, coercion, and even fraudulent behavior. It has become a problem in our community because, as we know, we have a lot of individuals that have grown up with trauma, whether it be from not having a solid household, foundation. So people are reaching out, and they reach out to whomever that will give them the attention that they need. And the predators, they prey upon individuals like this.
International Awareness Involvement has hosted this forum several times in the past. So why is this event important for our community to attend?
Well, it's very important because the International Awareness and Involvement Committee is still working hard to get the awareness out about human trafficking. As many people may not know, human trafficking actually has a 3-pronged framework. And this is the framework was developed by the United States and international law, which consists of action, which consists of the means, and which consists of the purpose. When we're talking about the action portion of this framework, we're talking about what is being done to the individual. When we talk about the means, which is the perpetrator, what they are doing to get the individual involved. And when we're talking about the purpose, it is for exploitation. Right now in the United States, along with international law, they focus on 2 forms of human trafficking, which is sex trafficking and labor trafficking. Sometimes individuals are a part of both, and sometimes they're not. So we want to make the public aware and provide the necessary strategies for them to protect themselves. Also, with providing protection strategies, we want to give those victims and their families resources that they can get to help these individuals through this traumatic experience.
And so, of course, we want the community to come out in the masses, right? So what can our community members expect from this event? And what do you want our attendees to learn while at this event?
Well, here again, we want them to come out and to just get the information needed for them to be aware, for them to learn the different strategies that these perpetrators are using to get individuals. And we know when we're looking at these sex trafficking entities, the labor trafficking entities, the age is vast. It is a large age group that are being targeted. So we want people to know that We have resources again that we can provide. They will learn from different agencies that will be present, and the information that is gathered there will help, which we're focusing on trying to end this institution of modern day slavery.
This is really great information. And now we will hear more after the break.
Tracy Orem is a steady, consistent force that drives excellence and progress on anything she sets her mind to. A retired educator with 30 years of dedicated service, she's made an indelible mark on the lives of countless elementary children in 3 counties and across 4 schools. Initiated in the Montgomery, Alabama Alumnae chapter in 2001, she brings that same passion for community service. For the past 5 years, she's actively participated as a member of the chapter's membership services and as part of the community outreach team, regularly volunteering with the annual Spooktacular Halloween event, and by giving of her time each week to pack healthy snacks for vulnerable youth through her service to Community Outreach's Backpack Food Program. In addition, she currently chairs the chapter's Rituals and Ceremonies Committee and leads with exceptional organization and a sisterly spirit. A lifelong educator, Tracy still models the lessons she once taught her students: commitment to excellence, compassion for others, and teamwork. For these gifts, Tracy Orem is our Sisterhood Spotlight.
Now, before we went to the break, we were talking about what can community members expect at the event. And you did share that there will be resources and agencies there to provide information to community and provide support. And so I'm interested, what resources are available in our community to help victims currently?
Well, currently, one thing that we can look at is the fact that we have our local law enforcement agencies. And we have local, county, state, and federal agents that are participating together in order to combat this heinous crime. Also, we have other agencies such as the Family Sunshine Center. We have the Alabama State Human Trafficking Task Force. We also have the National Human Trafficking Hotline, which I can give you the number for that. And the number is 1-888-373-7888. And this is a number that the victims can call along with their family or anyone who suspects that someone is engaging in human trafficking.
Okay, thank you. And we'll be sure to have those numbers pop up on the screen for our viewers. And so I asked you, we've talked about this forum, what our community members can expect, what resources are out there. So I'm interested, how can the community find more about this event, and what are the actual details of the event?
Well, the event itself will be held on January the 24th, 2026 at Carver High School auditorium, and the time would be from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. We will be bringing together law enforcement agencies, advocates, other social resources that can assist, and I just want the public to come in here and gather as much information as they can so that even if they suspect that this is taking place, they have a place, a safe place they can go to discuss these issues and that can help the victims. Also, the social services there, because you never know who is in your audience. And you may have a victim that is in the audience, and they may be able to say, hey, I found out the information that I need to get help.
Yes, and so thank you for that information. We're looking forward to this event. I learned something new today, and I hope that our viewers can take away from this event and also add this event to their schedule. And before we end this conversation, do you have any more information that you would like our viewers to know?
Yes, one major thing that I would like our viewers to know is that human trafficking has become the second most fastest growing profitable criminal activity in the world, which also includes our technology links, where individuals are being exploited on the internet and they are also being sold on the internet. So I just want everyone who can attend to please come out and get as much information that they can gather so they can take it back to their loved ones, to their neighbors, or whomever can use this information.
Thank you for providing this information. I think that our viewers can really take away some new information and share it with their loved ones and their community. And I'm super excited for this Human Trafficking Forum. I've heard it's a hit over the years, so I'm glad to be attending. And we just want to say thank you, Robette King, for joining us and sharing your insights and also your expertise around planning this human trafficking forum. Your leadership reminds us that the international and awareness and involvement is essential to our Delta work that we're doing, and because global issues have a very real impact here at home in our communities. And as Deltas, we're called to educate and uplift our community, and shining a light on human trafficking is a very important start. And so I want to say thank you for tuning in to the MAC-DST Dialogues, and be sure to tune in next time for our next episode. For more information about our chapter's events and activities, visit our website at MontgomeryAlumnaeDST.org. To like and follow and share Montgomery Alumni Chapter on Facebook and Instagram, and also YouTube.
Got a story idea you think we'd like to feature on MAC-DST Dialogues? Email your ideas to corresponding secretary at MontgomeryAlumnae.org, or visit the MAC-DST Dialogue show page on the Montgomery, Alabama Alumni Chapter website at MontgomeryAlumnae.org.